If you're a Bleach fan, I feel like I should warn you that Bandai is coming for all your money. Welcome back to Bits and Scripts, where media literacy is still alive and well. In this video, we're going to take a look at a trailer for a new Bleach game. Now, I've been a Bleach fan since middle school, and now I'm 31 years old, so I've been a fan for a long time. I think all of us Bleach fans can agree that for a long time we've wanted a good Bleach game. A game where we can sit down, maybe play through the story of Bleach, or sit down on the couch with a couple of our friends, beating the crap out of each other with our Zanpakutos, and just having a good old time. And in this trailer we're about to see, I'm hoping that's what we're going to get. So let's get into this trailer. Alrighty, let's see if this thing is going to be worth the money.
I wish for strength. If I cannot protect them from the wheel, then give me a strong blade.
Really quick, which voice actor do you like better for Ichigo or for any of the characters in Bleach? For Ichigo in particular, I think Johnny Young Bosch did a very good job trying to sound like the sub voice actor, because obviously the sub came first and then they re-recorded it with English voice actors for the English dub. And Bleach is one of those animes where it doesn't matter if you watch it in the sub or dub. They both sound spectacular. Like, both voice casts are amazing. And I started watching Bleach when I was in middle school. I started watching it in the dub. And back then, it's when it was still in, like, first or second season. So the dub only went up to a certain point, and then I had to start watching in the sub. And I noticed that there's a very similar tone in the voice between Johnny Young Bosch and the one who voices Ichigo for the Japanese version. And they do sound very similar, and I think that's what Johnny Young Bosch was going for when he recorded for Ichigo. So yeah, I think that either the sub or the dub is a good way to go for Bleach. You can't go wrong with either choice, because both versions are good. Like, both voice casts are phenomenal.
And enough strength to shatter fate.
Do you wish to save your family?
Just tell me how! I'll do anything!
You must become a Soul Reaper.
Nice substitute pass. What the fuck was that? So, hold on. When you're doing the battles, whether it's the story or the free play, if the battles start like this, where your character gets introduced like this, that's badass. Like, that's really good. That reminds me of, like, one of the recent Dragon Ball games. But yeah, I see so far that it is the whole story. Oh shit, you will walk. That's gonna hurt. That's definitely gonna hurt. Honestly, I feel like the Quincy's, besides Yulwalk, aren't going to be that big of a problem to defeat. the Soul Reapers will cause more of an issue. Especially Aizen. Nice hollow form, right? No, not hollow form. Nice hollow lettering right there. Nice. I only have, like, one thing to say about this whole trailer. Fucking take it. Take it now. Take my money and give me this game. Like, I can't lie. Like, this looks absolutely spectacular. The gameplay, what little we see of it, looks solid. It looks like a Bleach version of a Dragon Ball Z fighter game. Just you're using Zanpakutos and Shinigami powers and Quincy powers. One thing I hope, though, is that they don't put the Bount in this game. Because, like, the Bount is the worst storyline in Bleach. There were a lot of fillers in the Bleach anime that weren't part of the manga. And the Bount storyline was just irritating to watch. It was a chore to get through. Because, I mean, Soul Reapers versus vampires, you would think that vampires wouldn't be a match. But they made them tough just for story reasons. But yeah, I just hope they're not doing the Bount. Please, for the love of God, don't put the Bount in this game. I do not want to face them. Something that has me curious, though... Oh, this bitch. Who the fuck is this? Like, Is she in the manga? Is she in the anime? I might have forgotten who she is. But if she's a new character... It looks like she's able to control hollows. I mean, I think the Espada were able to... The Rancars were able to control hollows as well. But, yeah, I've never seen her before. And, again, it does look like she's able to control hollows. God, but this just looks top tier. Like, they're cooking with this shit. The only thing that disappoints me is, like, this... Damn it. That this is the composer. Hold on, let me see. This guy is the composer, Takehiro Ishimoto. I wish it was the original composer for the anime, because his music is just top tier with Bleach. And he came back for the 1,000 Year Blood War arc. And... speaking of which, I'm wondering if the Yuha Walk we saw here was actually Yuha Walk and not just Old Man Zangetsu, because it would be nice if they want to do the whole storyline of Bleach, then you got to include 1,000 Year Blood War. I can understand why they wouldn't include the newer arc that the writer is working on, but if you're gonna complete the whole storyline in this game, you have to put 1,000 Year Blood War in there. Like that's obvious. But as far as like who's gonna be the toughest opponent in this game, there's a couple suggestions that I have for that. Now, if 1,000 Year Blood War is going to be part of the game story, then yeah, we will have Yuha Walk in there. And the other Quincy soldiers, and sadly the death of Yamamoto. Rip to a legend. So I think Bleach fans are just going to start speculating that Yuha Walk's going to be the toughest opponent in the game, or it's going to be Aizen because of his many forms that he has in his final phase, or it's going to be Byakuya or someone like that. I don't think this is going to be the case at all. Yes, Yuha Walk is going to come with his challenges. Aizen is certainly going to come with his challenges. I think that Yuha Walk is going to be like, if he is in the game, I think he's going to be like the Shao Kahn of the game, to where he's kind of trollish. Aizen, yeah, he's going to have those moments where he's going to be a pain in the ass of having all these forms, and his health bar is probably going to go up with every form, and your health bar is going to probably be fucked with the amount that you were left with the last form. But my personal opinion is that I think Kenpachi is going to be the toughest opponent in the game. I mean, let's really think about this for a second. Kenpachi in the manga and anime, he's a tank. Especially in Thousand Year Blood War, when he gets his actual Zanpakuto, when he gets his Bankai, he is a menace. So imagine how he'll be in this game, to where you have to fight him probably multiple times. And when you have those free battles with your friends, and one of them plays as Kenpachi, you know they're going to hand you your ass with Kenpachi. Although, I think that when it comes to the story mode, Udio, when you first face him, I think he's going to be a little spammy, but that's a given because he shoots fucking arrows. So he's just going to spam those arrows just constantly until you beat him. And when you face Renji for the first time, I think his Bankai is going to be a little bit difficult, but not too much of a challenge compared to any other Soul Reaper that you're going to have to face in that arc. And yes, Kenpachi is going to be the tank, but again, story-wise, Byakuya is going to fucking hurt. Those rose petal blades from Zenbone Sakura are just going to be coming at you consistently. And if you get to play through that one filler arc where the Zenbone Sakura... And if you get to play through that one filler arc where the Zanpakutos go against their wielders, that's gonna be another pain in the ass in and of itself. And out of all the filler arcs, that's the best filler arc that's in Bleach. So I have no doubt that that arc is going to be included in Rebirth of Souls. So in conclusion, I think Bleach fans are gonna be really happy with this. It's a Bleach fan's dream come true. It's total wish fulfillment, because Bleach fans have been waiting for something like this for a long time. I mean, when you look at Dragon Ball games like the early Budokai, Tenkaichi, or even the recent games like Fighter Z, Bleach fans have just wanted a game like that where you can play through the story and also sit on the couch, play against your friends, and whoop their ass with your favorite character. And I'm sure we're going to get a couple more trailers for this game, but we were given a lot already in this first one. Like this is quite the load of hype that they're giving us for this. So let me know in the comments below what you're looking forward to most about this game. What do you really hope to see in it? And are you going to get it? I myself am definitely looking forward to playing through the moment where Ichigo first becomes a hollow to get his Zanpakuto. And I can't wait until this thing comes out. So until the next video, good night everybody.